Aloha and welcome. I'm Fade Panther, and this is the demo of Caravan SandWtich. Yep, probably wasn't expecting this, but I don't know much about this game, other than it's got a very relaxed... listen to the music. So I've also taken some sleep meds, so this is probably going to be a really weird time. I wanted to play something not stressful. Welcome to the Caravan SandWtich Demo. The part you are going to play takes place right after the game introduction. So here's a bit of context for you. You play as Sauj. Sorry if I butchered that. And you received a distress signal from your sister who went missing. This signal led you to Kiligo, your home planet. Ooh. Istral's village elder, Rose, lends you her van to help you in your investigation. You just spent the night at her house, and now the new day begins. Oh, I like the art style. Can't tell if it's just these days it's probably just a better idea to use the language that you're familiar with your stuff, developers, only because with AI being such a hot button for people, that might come across as that. I don't think it is, because of two factors. One, the surrealistic look of everything, and two, the way the thumb and hand is. It is too much of that style, and that's not a popular style for AI generation. But it is something to worry about. Oh, okay, so this is the sister in question. It has... Yeah. So, it doesn't seem to have controllers currently accessible. At least not my controller. Which is fine. I like having it limited to 60 because my current GPU is stupid. And when it goes, oh, you have unlimited frames per second? Cool, we'll go to 1,000. And I'll burn myself out in the process. It's like, no. Calm down. That one. There we are. Sleeping at Rose's house, it's so much quieter than Space City. Well, now I need to find Niffy in their garage. They wanted me to see. If you no longer... Oh. Track that objective. Seems like they're waiting for you in the village. Probably planning something for you. What do you mean? Go and see for yourself. I need to take a rest. So yeah, I imagine that once all the dialogue portion gets done and the exploration and Yeah, it's gonna get real quiet. Holy cow. Grew up in this flower pat that one time. Oh right, yeah, this is her home planet, right? I will say, like, in all honesty, having the home planet also kind of double as the hometown, I get what they're going for, but at the same time, it feels so weird. Planets are big. Even one of the smallest ones are massive compared to a country. Did you sleep well? Come meet me at the garage as soon as you can. We need to discuss the jammer located in there. Yes, that's one more. This one is more than annoying. Okay. Okay. So... It's got turbos. It's got turbos. Wait, what's that? Something's glowing. Most common components, namely transistors and other basic parts. Okay. Looks like I need some things before I can venture in there. Oh, not having to worry about gasoline. Thank you. I understand simulation games. They're simulation games. But not every game has to be a simulation game. Oh. Rain T grave? Oh. Choose to die. They take off into the desert to bury themselves. That means their memories can be passed on to the future generations. Sometimes there are small mushrooms glowing nearby. Oh, okay. Customary to pick them and to feed them to young titterpoles. I've got to watch where I'm stepping. I kind of like that the dialogue sequences so far that you initiate are bite-sized. Sorry. I'll definitely say this. I don't mind not having jumping into the car animation. Ban. Whatever. Semantics. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Wait. I may have went the wrong way, but there's stuff to do here. Two years ago. Yeah. Where I live, that's the opposite of what's happening. There's tons of offered work, but no one actually hiring. So tons of people come here, but don't get a job. Oh, huh. That's probably a terrible memory to bring up. Sugar! It's not the taste I wanted, but okay. I sympathize with that statement way more than I really ought to. Oh. This drink is green. I don't love that. Oh, piss off. Green's a fine color. Although, to be fair, a green drink these days is lemon lime, and I can see that. Connect to... Oh! They're equivalent to... Gotcha. Gotcha, understood. Okay. Eh? What's this way? I like that. Unusual component. You can salvage coils, processors, or other valuable parts from this type of component. Yeah, I just wanted to play something that wasn't stressful, or something that I felt like I'm obligated to play for you all. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy almost all the games that I play. The ones that I don't enjoy anymore, I pretty much have stopped playing, but those are way in the past right now. So, I just wanted to play a demo, something short. Though I have no idea how long this is going to be. But this game definitely gives that feel of... The fuck is that? Something blue. But this game definitely gives that feel of... Although there's something urgent that the character needs to do, it is a very relaxing scenario that right there that I'm not pressured to like do a bunch of little tasks here and there. I'll be honest, I did not get into games like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. Mainly because there's a couple of pressures in those games that very, very handedly destroyed my interest in them. One of the first ones is the energy bar. Telling me that I can't work through the night is the second one. Like, you just pass out. Even if your energy was full or something along those lines, nope, you just pass out. It's just like... I get that it's a gameplay mechanic, but if this is supposed to be relaxing, that's not relaxing. That's stressful to me. Hello. 2 greens? Two grains. Oh, there are birds. Like, I'm hearing whippoorwill calls. What the hell? I got busted up. Oop. There we go. I do like how easy it is to get in and out of the vehicle. Hello. Great news. Rose lent me her van, so I'm going to set off in search of the distress signal. But I have no idea where to start. Oh, that's great. She trusts you, big time. Ugh. I better... I've been on the trail of these jammers for a while now. I've drawn up the designs for tools to find them. You just need to get the necessary components to build them yourself. Components? Which one? I feel there was a piece of information lost in that exchange there. Because the character I'm playing as indicated, like, hey, I'm going to go and find my sister. And the other character's like, man, those jammers has been in the problem. It's like, cool, dude. I mean, telling me that, hey, these jammers would probably help me find my sister would be a great way to do that. Or have the main character indicate that, hey, I don't know where to start because the jammers are screwing up my navigation system. That would have been fine. But right now it just feels like my character's like, hey, I don't know where to start. And the other character's like, all right, cool. So I've got this problem that you need to do. And it's just like, okay. But you already found some. Electronics just laying around in broken devices, that kind of thing. I'm extracting the rare metals and microcontrollers from it that I'm missing. But not all the components have the same value. Most components are only interesting for their transistors or coils. However, some are used by the consortium to contain much rarer parts for metals. I even believe we can find quantum crystals. Quantum crystals. So I find components, and then you sort it out and take her, right? Yeah, that's it. We'll get you'll get the info on Toaster anyway. When you've brought in enough, I'll set aside some time for us to build the tool we need. Now I get to ask this, but how will this help me find the signal? Some signal jammers are hard to get to. Okay, this was a direct question of like, how will this help me find the signal? I feel there's a couple of components of wording that need to be put in. Okay. Whatever, I get it. I understand. Get these things so I can get rid of the jammers, and then after that I can go and do the thing. Got it. Fab. Awesome. Alright, what do I need? Who the fuck are you? Okay. Okay. So that one I basically went by. Alright, but let's go ahead and talk to that one chick first. Same posters. Reusing assets is a very common practice. And I fundamentally stopped caring about stuff like that. Okay, Cape's their dad. Probably one reason why he's not assisting. There you are. You look like Pacifica. Hey, blue hair. Why are you looking over here like that? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Because of the naming, I thought I was getting something like saffron, olive oil, and that stuff. No, those are the people, and that's not actually how their names are pronounced. I'm just being stupid. Oh. Alright. Crushed olives. Okay. I guess I wasn't wrong about the olive oil. Then again, olive oil is a pretty common cooking ingredient. Sorry. Yeah. This is a demo. I'm not going to worry about talking to every single NPC. Especially when they've been so kind as to mark which ones I need to talk to. Oh, those are the Rainatons. Okay, so when this character was talking about them going off into the desert to die, they were talking about basically frog people. Got it. Oh, there's Oliver. Little Terror. Okay. Apricot. Oh, okay. Awesome. Mountain cheese. But where did you get the milk? It's probably a good idea if you don't think on that. Because believe me, there are some cheeses that are quite frankly terrifying to know where they've come from. And I don't mean that in the, oh, it's so gross. No, I mean, like, if it is not handled properly, eating that cheese could very well kill you. And not in a toxic sort of way, as in the maggots that infest it haven't died properly. And I'm not even fucking joking. The culinary world is fucking crazy. What does you want? I know you can be nice. Watch your tone, young lady. Okay, cool. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. Tell me again. No, he's got a completely valid reason for being upset. I mean, he kind of does. Everybody else has been absolutely receptive. And even you have pointed out that, yeah, probably shouldn't be. So now that the one of them isn't, you're having a problem with it? What the fuck? I don't like that message. Provided you just apologize, things will wash away. Well, it really depends on what you did. Ghosting an entire village that you started off in, and then coming back only because your sister went missing. I would be upset, and I would be upset if someone was like, "Oh, you should just quit being a pain." I'm sorry. What if your sister didn't go missing? Would you have ever come back at all? Like, I like that in some of the scenes. The main characters actually, like, they have a problem with what they did, and they're sorry about it. But everybody is just so welcoming, so comforting, and they just feel terrible about it. It's like, okay, cool. But one person's being a little stubborn about it and is being a little grumpy about it. No, they can't be. It's like, what? No, they absolutely can be. So they've been gone for at least 2.5 years. Well, actually, at least 2 years. Because it's possible that Sears left just after, or just before she gave birth. But yeah, like 2 years and little to no communication with the town. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset with ghosting too, on both ends. then don't feed them any. For adults, lactose intolerance is a little painful and can get some bad gas and whatnot. For a kid like that age, if they are lactose intolerant, do not feed them milk. Yeah. These conversations are weird. Like, legitimately a little disjointed. Conversation. Okay. 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 Alright, I guess I need to go in. That didn't feel quite like a good get-together scene, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. I wasn't playing this game for the social interaction anyway. Oh, so I was already doing this. Okay, so that's got to be a shortcut ladder. Hello? Even though it's a demo, it would be really nice to have an indicator of the number I'm trying to get. Because right now... Oh, okay. There it is. So basically, I need just one more rare component. I've got more than enough common ones. I like that. Oh, and that got me some of the rare components too. Awesome. Also, definite perk of the game. If you can, like, you can jump anywhere. Awesome. It gives me a Wild West feel, mixed with Beyond Good and Evil. You guys have not seen that one. I highly recommend you find a video, or better yet, a version of the game you can play, because Beyond Good and Evil is a fantastic game. It is flawed as all get out, but goodness me, is it a very fun game with some great story elements. There's a reason why, even though it's been stupid development hell for as long as it has, people are still waiting for it, myself being one of them. This will take several days for the tool to be made. We'll move on to other things, and you will no longer be able to help them with their current tasks. Come back later. Alright, that definitely gives me farming sim, life sim vibes. And I'm not sure if I like that too much. That said, the environments are good on you developers, because this does not feel like it's a shoehorned asset flip. I mean, kit bashing is always going to be a thing. I get that, but even if you guys did kit bash here, you put forth the effort to make sure the components matched your artistic style. And I'll tell you right now, I am sorely missing that with so many other games doing so many dumb things, where I can't tell the game's quality anymore by what the characters are. Like, I can't, because most of the time it's like asset flips or cheaply bought low poly characters and whatnot. Which, I'll tell you right now, man, that gets old quick. There's a couple of games that are doing it fine enough, I suppose, but man. You know what? Let's just get him started. Because I think this particular task is all I'll get them to be able to do during the demo anyway. Make the tool. That right there was one of the reasons why I was so interested in this game. That giant megastorm, that's something that's in the trailer. So it took 2 days to make that thing. Okay. 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 You, right? I do like that you can mark them. Okay. And 466. Oh, you can see the codes. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello? Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing I can really only get to that after I get that. Nope, nope. I see how. One more try. There we go. Cool. Yeah. That's a little concerning. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, cool. Holy crap, that thing's big. What's tapping into it? Thank you. It definitely has a lot of elements I like. It's got a couple of elements I'm not particularly fond of. And I think the demo was a little too short, but that's not exactly a bad thing, because I do want to play more of it. Alright, well, I hope you all didn't mind this particularly quiet and more or less relaxed gameplay. I still found something to be upset about. Maybe it's just me. I'll catch you all next time, whatever that game may be. Until then, have fun, be safe, and alone.